hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci, he gon' take her whatever she want. She pissed me off, so I just to get whatever she want. Talking about a nigga from the Nella as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want.
Here we go with another episode. Here we go.
Welcome to the official Are We Cancel Yet podcast with your host,
Jojo.
And you know, your girl, Meek, aka Encore, aka Goldilocks.
AKA curly hair. Yes,
AKA it's still the Goldie Locks.
And for those of you who are listening, my girl finally came on the pod looking like something. She got a ponytail.
Hey, that's crazy. Also, I'll be looking like this for a while.
You say that, but it's going to come out next week.
No, I'm feeling it.
It's
cute. Not heavy.
It's a ponytail.
It got movement.
It's a ponytail.
I was like, I just bought 2 wigs and I'm very upset because I'm not wearing them. It's hot. It's hot already. And I've looked up several lock styles that I'm feeling. So now I'm like, I'm about to call up my cousin and be like, look, shorty, I got this wig fresh out the box. Give me $100.
First of all, you're very impulsive. Because as soon as you sell that wig, you're going to be like, I want my wig back.
1,000%. I'm 1,000% gonna want it because it's nice.
It's a nice wig. It's really
nice.
And the way you harass them people to get that wig, keep your wig.
I might. This was my thought process. I'm gonna sell both my wigs and then I'm gonna get my hair dyed professionally.
And then when you want to put a wig on, what are you gonna do?
When do I want to put a wig on? It's hot.
All the time.
Yeah, but when do I actually do it?
When has that ever stopped you?
I always want to. Okay, real reason. Hold up. First off, for those tuning in, this is the podcast. For those that's just over listening to the girls' conversation. The girls that just came back from little mini vacations. All right, that's just now seeing each other after like 5, 6, 7 days. Okay, this is for some catch up. This is for the people that's listening in the car, or if you meet in the tub. You know, we're not judging because you're not judging us. So this what happened.
Who not judging?
It's some people say that. They don't mean it. No one actually means it.
Oh, okay.
Let's be honest. Everyone's judging all the time.
I mean, I ain't want to lie to the people.
Yeah.
Judging.
Yeah, for sure. But they say that, and you know.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
But the stuff that I'm not judging, I really be like, I ain't judging that. I don't care.
They're not gonna judge this though, because this is facts.
Come on.
I put on my lace front. Is it my first time with a lace front tee? No, it's not my first time. It is my first time having it installed properly with glue. I took that thing off, and I felt like my hairline moved 4 inches to the back.
Oh. Maybe.
Now, I don't know if it was because my locks was pushed back, was braided back. I don't know what it was, but it was not acceptable.
Maybe.
All right. I have a small forehead for those of you. It's looking really big right now. And that's because of the lace front.
Maybe because the way I have a permanent scar from the lace front from my birthday 2 years ago. I got a permanent scar right here.
I said, wait a minute. Unless I'm getting it professionally done all the time. Granted, I glued it onto my hairline because I didn't know any better. Again, I have a small forehead. So if it's not on my hairline, it's on my eyebrows.
That's okay.
It was true. It used to be until it was stretched back. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at the side view. Wow.
I'm not even gonna hold you. You've been had that forehead, but
no, it was smaller than this. Because I used to be like, oh, I don't have a forehead. Now I got one, but I didn't have one before the lace front. So now I like, don't touch my hairline. Don't touch my face. I got a real good face here. I'm gonna need to keep that all of the proportions.
I will say though, I don't know
that I got a good face.
listen, hear me out. I don't know
You
what
can
it
say
is,
it,
but I'm not going to.
but you know it's true.
Listen, any other time I'll give you your props when you don't want it. Now that you want it, fuck your face. Now hear
Yeah,
me
but
out.
you can say that, but not my hair. Not what my hair doing.
And I was just about to say, I don't know what it is about a ponytail, but it makes the skin look clearer. It makes it just I feel like a ponytail is like a natural Botox.
Listen, Twin
It's
talking
like
about Twin accused me of having a filter on.
stop. Listen,
What?
a
It
ponytail
looked
will
like I
do
got on
it
a filter.
every single time.
A ponytail will do it every
Oh, for the listeners, do you want to
time.
clarify who Twin is?
Never.
Yes,
Never. And Twin mad at me right now. He ain't talked to me in like 10 hours.
it's
I ain't even do
normally
nothing.
the other way around.
I ain't even do nothing to him.
I'm not even gonna hold you. This is how this gonna go without revealing too much information. She's no, he's mad at her right now. She's gonna get mad at him because she ain't heard from him, and then it's just gonna be a big blowout. And I'm not gonna say why, but you know I know why. They
It's
don't even
not.
want him to know why.
It's
It
not even gonna be no
it
blowout.
happens every time
It's not even gonna be no blowout.
around a certain time.
Oh, this is why when you ask why do I put my stuff on do not disturb, this is why.
Who asked that?
Somebody asked it before. Hold up.
Well, who we getting a call from?
Mimi.
What Mimi want? Put her on
I don't know.
speakerphone.
I gotta put it back on do not disturb.
Put her on speakerphone. She already done been on the pod.
What the heck?
Let me call her. Hold on.
Why?
Wait, I'm about to call her.
Like Mimi, I'm in the pod.
I'm about to call her right now, and she better pick up my phone call.
All right. Meanwhile, it's not gonna do that. He just needs some time, and I'm gonna give it to him. I'm not gonna do nothing different.
I'm gonna talk junk if she don't pick up this phone.
After she just called me,
I'll be doing that with Susie.
answer. You better answer the phone.
Oh, she
Poor
better.
Susie been without us.
Susie been fine. She been at work.
Quick recap though. Traveling right now, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. If you're going through Atlanta, 10 out of 10 do not recommend.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
The
paint you a
airways is
picture.
crazy. Also, I'm about to be like, don't be calling Tamika and not picking up my phone call.
Let me paint y'all a picture of this weekend. A little impromptu trip to visit the family in Atlanta. Okay? I bought a layover for the first time in a very long time, which I spoke on last pod because I love my mother and I needed to see my mother. I got a layover, a 40-minute layover in Vegas. Okay? I get on my flight. No. I'm at the airport. First, going to flight delayed, 35 minutes. Keep in mind, I only have a 40-minute layover, so I need to get to my gate
Hold on,
in
wait.
5 minutes.
40-minute layover in what?
In Vegas.
Oh, those terminals are small. You'll find. Yeah.
Yeah. My knee broke. Basically.
It's
I got wheelchair service.
And I need you to have wheelchair service on. We'll talk about that later. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I got wheelchair service because I'm not making it from one terminal to the next terminal in those situations. So they tell us, you got to get a new flight or y'all going to get there and run. Y'all got to run. So they getting people prepared to get on next flights. I don't have time for that. If I don't make this flight, I'm not going. I'm talking to my kids like, y'all might not see me there this weekend. Okay? So then they like, all right, they're going to hold the flight for y'all because it's 15 of y'all that needs to get on this flight. Cool. Thank you. I get off, my ride is waiting for me and runs me to the next terminal. So grateful. So grateful. Got extra leg room and everything because everybody know the ACL, MCL, PCL is not wrapped too tight at the moment. And that knee brace is on. Okay? Boom. I make it. Coming back. Again, Atlanta. They sent me a text. They said, come 3 hours early. Okay. They sent me another text. We highly recommend you come 4 hours early. What? I'm not checking a
I
bag.
told you that before you left.
I know, but they say that all the time. Okay, I still got there 3 hours early. I'm like, I have wheelchair service. I get a little special treatment because I'm hurt. Okay? I get there. The line, if you've seen any video from Atlanta Airport the last couple days, it is not AI. It is facts. And it's probably even worse than what you're looking at. Okay? I go to the wheelchair service. I get a wheelchair. I'm sitting there. I'm there for 40 minutes before anyone comes to get me to take me to TSA. 40 minutes. My driver is driving through these people. I'm hitting everybody with my leg. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ain't nobody trying to move.
And they weren't going to neither.
They're not trying to move. I get to the wheelchair service. Here go this line. It takes me 3 hours to get through TSA with wheelchair service, which goes first. Then people got the nerves to try to cut. So now it's damn near about to go there. Everybody in wheelchair service about to jump out their wheelchairs and jump this lady that done cut. Because what are you doing over here? You don't even have a wheelchair. You're not limping? Nothing.
Stop.
He's like, he told me to come. He told me to come. Girl, ain't nobody tell you to come. Get out the line.
Ain't nobody tell you to come over here.
Then the TSA, or it's not TSA that's doing there. The wheelchair server, the drivers that's helping us start getting into it. Because the one is like, you let that lady get in here. He like, bro, what? I ain't let her get in here. She got here on myself. He picking with me. He always trying to say something to me. So then they about to tussle. We in the wheelchair line. Like, you're not about to tussle with my driver. Because he doing what he's supposed to do. I had to pee, and then I got back in line. I ain't about to go to the back of this line. Definitely not. Girl, so we get through the wheelchair service. Luckily, flight delayed. Because I wasn't going to make it.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm chilling, waiting. He dropped me off in the front of the wheelchair service. If anyone hasn't had wheelchair service, it's the most awkward thing in the world to be dropped off at the front of the gate and sat and left there in your wheelchair. I was like, so you just I'm just here.
Yeah.
In the front.
So they know.
But now I got to pee. Because I get here, it's delayed about 40 minutes. So I got time to go potty. I go potty, come back, wheelchair gone. My ride is gone. My wheels is gone.
You should have wore your diaper.
One, don't tell nobody I wear diapers. Two, disgusting.
I didn't tell people you wore a diaper.
If you say you should have wore your diaper, it already implies I have diapers.
You could have denied it.
I'm too grown for that.
You told on yourself.
I'm too grown for that. If anybody has diapers, it's for a reason. And I ain't had no kids, so it's not for that reason. Ain't no squirtle murder over here. Okay?
Yeah, the way I want to clip this so bad, but I'm not. I
appreciate it.
I'm not going to do it.
I appreciate it.
You got to listen to the podcast for this. For the good stuff. Look, listen. I'll be clipping some crazy stuff, and y'all really be interacting with the clips. But honestly, the good stuff is in the meat and bones of the pod, baby. If you're not listening to the pod, you're doing yourself a disservice because we be saying I'm not even going to
trip about it because you know what? I wanted to be the girl on the pamper bag. I wanted to be that person. I've said this story
not
before,
even gonna hold you.
And I'll say it again. I had an audition to be the front of the Pampers package, to be on the billboards. And I tell you, nobody would have wore that pamper better than I would have wore that pamper.
Not even going to hold you. I think I can talk about it now. This was, matter of fact, it was during COVID. They was going to fly me out to New York to do that Depends commercial for $15,000. Baby, and I was ready.
Listen, come on, because all my family about to go to Walgreens tonight.
I was
and ready. Buy them off the shelf. Put me on there.
I said, I'm
a flaunt. I'm gonna do what? I'm about to start squats now in case y'all call me tomorrow.
Listen.
And what broke me? I had a freaking tattoo that I forgot about.
Oh, I had my tattoo right there.
I could have been
that would have rubbed off for the pamper.
And listen, it would have been the highlight of the year.
What a time!
I would have posted that everywhere. That would have been my picture. on my social media. It's me in
What
a
a
diaper.
time. What a time.
Take me back.
Okay. I will say your travel experience, horrific. Mine equally is horrific. I just kept getting oversold flight, oversold flight, oversold flight.
Uh
So I'm having to move flight. I'm literally playing flight Tetris. Okay. And then once I get on a flight that seems like it's open, delay, delay, delay. I say, you
uh
know what? At this point, I'm just enjoying the ride. Because, baby, listen. Listen. Oh, and shout out to all the people that I met in the last couple days, which was a lot. I also met some people from North Carolina.
always.
Always, right? Yo, we
Yeah.
be outside. I love it. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Louise and Carolina out in Costa Rica. Pura Vida, baby. Listen, listen. You already know how I get when I get a little bit of drink in me. So when I got a lot of drink in me, it's something serious. I'm literally like that girl. Like not even like, not even hyping myself up. Boom. I'm gonna tell you this little snippet. I can't say too much about the trip because like the people that I went with, they got real jobs, like they're real adults.
Oh.
So we not about to mess that up for them. However, I will tell about myself. Okay. Every bar we went to, I would say to the bartender, I'd be like, y'all trying to have fun tonight? Because we about to mix some shit together. We about to get it mixing. Every single bar that was on the resort. But the one bar in particular, that swim up pool bar,
I love a swim up pool bar.
baby, listen. Anybody who goes to Planet Hollywood in Costa Rica, go to the swim up bar pool, and if you see Carolina, ask for the Jojo special.
Hold
She
up. The
know what it
fact that
is.
you keep saying swim up bar pool,
What I say?
swim up bar pool
Oh, because they might
several
not know
times
that it's a pool.
lets me know
They
that you're
might
still
not
a
know.
little drunk. The
They
swim
might
up
not know.
bar pool.
Yeah.
If you pull
Well,
up to the
no,
swim up bar
no.
pool,
But wait a minute. They had a swim up bar jacuzzi. So,
you couldn't say a pool bar?
no. Because
The
you got
swim
to
up
swim
bar
up to
pool?
it. You got to swim up to it. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. I'm standing 10 toes down on that. Listen, that
What's the
JoJo
JoJo
special,
special?
look, in the words of Carolina, it's a secret, mommy.
They say that.
Listen, no, because I walked her through it. I said, put that in there and put that in there and then mix that with there and then do something else.
Oh
And
my
then she
gosh.
tasted it and I was like, that's about to be my special while I'm at the bar. That was the first day, mind you.
Yeah.
Hot off the
You
plane.
messaged after the first day and was
Oh,
like,
I did.
uh, I'm
There's
fucking.
so many pictures and videos. I'm like, I don't remember this happening. It was a great time. But anywho, literally had the resort, like people were like, oh, that's a pretty drink. What is it? And I was like, ask Catalina, it's called the JoJo special. And they was like, they was asking for it. They was like, who's JoJo? And then she would point at me.
Give me.
Wait. And I don't know. And it wasn't me. It was somebody else that we met. And also my best friends and stuff. By the end of the trip, like everybody was like, what was that show on PBS again that for the kids?
Oh, bro, you not telling everybody your PBS
Look,
show.
I don't care what nobody say. I was just hoping the director, producer, somebody was gonna be in the vicinity. Because listen,
Hey, your girl was a star
your
out
girl
there.
was a star in Costa
Hey,
Rica.
man, you probably in everybody pictures.
I am. I am. No. I'll tell you later. But yeah, it was a great time.
Oh my gosh. Meanwhile,
And we needed at least 2 more days. Costa Rica, anybody who goes to Costa Rica, you need at least 7 days minimum.
really? That's
Yeah.
crazy because everywhere else you be like, I'm good at with 4, 5 days max.
Who?
I'm cool. I'm cool. Other
That's
places,
me. That's
other
you right
islands.
there. Oh, other islands? Yes.
Other islands.
Yeah. But
Other
Costa
all-inclusive
Rica?
resorts. You be like,
Yeah, because the all inclusive resort, I'm just like, and then when you go off, it's just like whatever. But Costa Rica, no, you need like 7 days minimum.
what? What activities did you do?
Drink,
Did you zip line?
eat. Fuck no. I already told you I wasn't doing that.
I was like, is she gonna get
It's an
topless? But did
adventure
they do zip lining?
to get to the zip line. No. However, we did go off the resort. We had a day where we went off the resort. We was off the resort for like 8 to 10 hours. But to get to, we went to Tamarindo, Costa Rica. To get there, it takes at least, I want to say, an hour and a half to get to the next city over. But then in between, you're stopping at these different places,
I love that.
souvenirs, all that other stuff. But I'm like, to do Costa Rica, you need a couple days, to be honest, because everything is so spread out that you need some time to travel and do all that other stuff. Michael Jordan was there.
What?
Michael Jordan was actually at the neighboring resort. I think it was the Hilton. Don't quote me. I think it was the Hilton Resort. One of those big name resorts. They got their own resort over there. It's either 1800. I could have heard him wrong because I had like alcoholics ear. So it was either 1800 or $18,000 a night. Either way, out of my budget.
For sure.
But guess who else was there? Trump's daughter.
Interesting.
She was there on the boat.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Very. I said, But anywho, great trip.
Interesting.
You would have loved it.
Listen, I was out there with my babies. I come back, I'm missing 4 fingernails.
Oh gosh, let me see.
Um,
Oh my gosh. Well, what happened?
and they got me.
They got me.
They got me. I don't know, but they double teamed me.
Listen.
4 kids and 2 dogs.
Oh. Yeah.
I was
You
like,
took Sassy
wow,
with you?
chasing one. Yeah, my service dog. Yeah.
Oh yeah, her paperwork did come in. Yeah.
My baby Train. She was good. Put in her backpack.
I'm so mad I can't put mine in a backpack.
I'm so mad because I saw a little mini one of yours. He would be gone.
And I got him specifically to try. He only traveled with me one time.
He would be out. And there's no way. But baby, listen. I called because it didn't dawn on me that I was messed up. That my knee was messed up. And I was like, I'd be getting the cheapest plane tickets. I can't do that. I don't have no leg room. So I called. And I was like, y'all, look. Help a sister out. Y'all see, I got wheelchair service and I got a service dog. Help a sister out. They give me my extra leg room. Southwest don't have first class. So they put me up there willingly, pretty easily.
Yeah, they don't have first class. Oh, speaking of Southwest, how was that experience with everything that's going on with Southwest right now?
It wasn't bad because I'm skinny. Is that what you're talking about?
I can't wait to clip that.
Is that what you're saying? I didn't see anybody. I think now the buzz has gone around enough because I did look like I'd be damned if y'all trying to
Like,
say
y'all not about to embarrass
seat.
me.
I'm about to fit in this fucking seatbelt.
Right.
It was a lady next to me that bought her own seat extender.
Yeah.
Because she was like, also, y'all not about to get me.
Yeah.
I'm not about to ask y'all for nothing.
Yeah.
So I didn't see anything, but that would have been crazy if they told anybody they had to buy 2 seats. If anything, if anything, give out the seats. When I was coming back, 40 people didn't make the flight. 40, because they didn't make it through TSA.
I would have been pissed.
And we had already waited, delayed the flight for
Dang.
more people to come. 40 people.
How long did they delay you for?
Probably 30 minutes. They couldn't delay it anymore. We had connected flights.
Oh yeah, no, they couldn't delay that anymore.
As much as I want to be, hold on, give them a chance. One, we can't monitor how long it's going to take
Mm-mm.
and how many people. They waited and
Dang.
was like, all right, we got to go. Thank you, because I have to make my next flight. That
Dang.
was a long travel day. And then I thought about ours. Oh,
Oh my
but
gosh.
Southwest, overall, it was cool, but I think it was because maybe I got special treatment with my wheelchair service.
Oh
If it
honey,
didn't, if it didn't have extra leg room, I hate that you don't have a TV.
that would have been a lawsuit. You hear me?
For what?
You hear me? $10,000 in my hand. That would have been a lawsuit. Had you have your service dog and you got wheelchair, and if they would have came at you sideways about your weight, baby,
For
listen.
sure.
Southwest would have been Tamika North. The fuck?
On this travel day, and I've been waiting 3 hours in line
Huh? Baby, listen.
with 40 empty seats.
I tell you what, them Caucasian tears better have ran down your face. Listen. Mm-mm. But ours, okay, I will say, not to scare you, that trip to what's the name? They was getting delayed left and right.
My gosh.
I said, oh, I hope this clears out within the next week.
Bruh. Also, Clear was closed and pre-check.
Yeah.
People was pissed. They like,
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
paid this
close.
money
Also, what's up
and
with
I
your
got
global injury?
I just like out of mind. I'm not
Her
even about to think
wheelchair
about it.
service is about to be the global injury.
Bruh. When um bruh, give me my money
Girl,
back.
run it up.
Give me my money back.
Girl, speaking of, why this guy with his family in Costa Rica talk about something? Do y'all have global entry? She was like, sir, that's only for America.
Like,
Like, why would
sir,
you
no.
ever think an airport whose gates is all in one room would have global entry? Because where are you going? You going to the same place everybody else is going.
Everybody else is going there. Yeah.
Like your plane landed on a tarmac. You had to go outside and go back inside. Like, be for real.
And then what people was doing, which we will also be doing, when you get the wheelchair, you bringing your whole family with you,
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that all the time.
bruh.
Whoever's with you goes. That's why I said we getting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
And the way I hurt my knee, I'll tell you about that later. The way I hurt my knee, I'm about to have it too.
I was like, the whole family. Right when the lady was like, yeah, they called their family like, get out the line. Come on. Me and my kids. We all got to go together.
Yeah.
I was like, man, take me first.
Yeah.
Please scoot me there first. I looked to see if I could scoot myself. Man, that ain't those kind of wheels.
No, honey, I'm gonna be
I was
right there
about to,
behind you.
but now I will be picking somebody out the line and be like, what's up? You trying to wheel me to wheelchair? Because I just needed somebody to push me. Like, who's in line that wants to wheel me to the wheelchair?
They didn't have staff?
No, they ran out. I was sitting in my wheelchair, ready for someone to come get me for 40 minutes.
Oh, that is so sad.
Everybody,
It's so sad that all of this is
everybody
going
was
on.
either going through TSA or waiting to pick up people from their flight.
But wait a minute though. Now, allegedly, all of this whole TSA and the ICE agents coming to help was part of the 2025 what's the name plan.
That whole thing. I'm just like, this smells like bullshit.
Girl, this one girl broke it down. You know, somebody always trying to break down something. This
Yeah.
one girl broke it down. And I was like, sound right to me. I ain't gonna fact check it, but it sound good to
My
me.
question, are they getting paid?
Who? ICE?
That's a government agency.
I have no clue.
Because if TSA getting paid, how come y'all getting paid?
I do know a
Trump
lot
is
of
like
them.
the radical Democrats or something won't agree to whatever you want them to agree to. So you just gonna stop paying people? I
Child.
can't come to work without getting paid. What? Like people got kids. You can't pay for babysitters. Also, I touched down.
Also, and y'all
I,
cut food stamps.
I touched down. Gas $7.
Where?
Over here. I was gone for 5 days.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I had,
Have you looked to see how much gas is out there?
ma'am,
It's at least $6.
ma'am, I'm still detoxing. I I don't even know what my house looks like right now.
Baby, don't leave.
Don't worry
Don't
about
leave.
it.
Get on the flyway. Because I was like, and I thought I got before I left. I said, I see that it's going up. I see it's $5.19. Let me fill up my gas tank. I go to the gas tank. They say it's $5.19 here. It's $5.17 across the street, but $5.19 here. And if you pay cash, it's like $91.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bet. I scramble up all my little emergency coins, change, little dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And I make it to $35. I'm like, I'm about to put in what up. Hold 35. Give me that 35 on pump now because I need it for 4 something. I go, they take my money. I look at my check, my thing. I said, wait a minute. This says $5.19. Meanwhile, I could have got gas across the street for $5.17 and used the card.
Wait, why didn't you give you the 4 something?
Because it's with a car wash.
I
said, you got me.
Bro.
So not only am I giving you all my cash, I'm paying $2 more. 2 cents more. Like, wow. Is my gas tank full? No.
Dang.
Because I had to get whatever I could get with the $35.
Dang.
Because I didn't have cash.
You get regular or you get
I get regular.
Dang.
I was on E. A little bit before E though.
What'd I tell you about that?
I know I had plans to go.
If I'm at a half a tank, I feel like I'm empty and I'm scrambling.
Ma'am, you don't even fill up your gas tank.
You didn't let me finish. I'm scrambling to call the man that I live with to fill up the gas tank.
Yeah. Yeah. My mama always told me, don't let the gas tank go below
half.
Half. Don't let the gas tank go below half.
That's for safety anyway. You know, you like to get up and go at night.
It makes sense. And I have broken down 3 times. One time, it was not my fault. I was coming from my grandma's funeral. It was a good time. We broke down the highway. How was I supposed to know the rental actually told the truth? Everybody else be like, oh, it's in the red, but you got like 5 more miles.
Oh,
Not
no.
rentals. Not rentals. I know how my car work. I don't know how theirs work. And apparently theirs work on time.
Honey.
Girl, we straight broke down. My cousin had the nerve to put me on live. Why would you put us on face? Why would you put this on live? This ain't the time to be talking to people.
I'm weak.
Like, ain't the time. So, last time I get in a Chrysler.
Baby, listen.
Last time.
Whoa. Don't talk about the Chryslers. I ain't had one in a long time, but don't talk about it.
It was the Chrysler.
Chrysler 200 or 3?
Screwed me over. It was probably a 3. You know, it's the Rolls Royce of the Midwest.
Big body Benz.
The Rolls Royce of the Midwest.
Listen.
And look what I come back to. Beauty in Black. I ain't finished.
Don't. I'm actually going to watch it tonight. My cousin didn't already hit me up like, have I watched that? I'm like, I'm detoxing. That's been my answer for the past 24 hours, y'all.
And you need to, because I hear it in your voice. I hear it up here.
My voice is actually coming back.
My girls
Girl,
do that. I
wait a minute. Why they
had
had me
a good
singing?
time. I had a real good time.
Why they had me singing on the mic?
Why did they have you singing on the mic?
I don't know.
Was it karaoke?
Yes. But
I love a good karaoke
they
at the.
was like, oh, no, no, no. You need to come up here and sing this song. And I'm like, no, I don't. I know my strengths and my weaknesses. And that is not one. Girl,
Did
the
you meet
song,
me?
huh?
Did you meet me a little booski?
No,
Oh,
no.
enough said. Enough said.
No.
Gotcha. Check. Continue. You're a singer
Mm-mm.
now.
You know, I used to be in a group back in the day called, I think you remember this, High Resistance. And two of the three members of High Resistance was on this trip.
Oh my gosh. The girls are back. What's the show you love so much? Girls 5 F.
Oh, Girls 5F. Listen,
Girls 5 F was
listen.
back.
You couldn't tell me the vocals wasn't vocaling. Okay?
Listen, I ain't see everybody was there, but I do recall Shorty in the wheelchair, and I know how she gets down.
Oh,
So I already knew y'all was up to no good
wait.
when I
It's so
saw her.
crazy. You met everybody except for my best friend because she didn't come on that trip to California. So
Oh,
V
I didn't
and
look. I gotta
Shorty
go
was
back
there.
and see your footage. It went so quick.
Oh, yeah, it had to go quick.
Yeah. I'm
And
like,
I can't
all
post
right, what
nothing
was
else.
happening?
So
What was
that's it.
happening?
So
All
that's
right,
it.
I'll see it later. When I get my nails done before we go on vacation, number 2. Because I'm going to go on ahead and come up to Jojo Salon since my nails damn near off anyway.
Oh, and look, mine are still on. I have a new technique.
Oh, I'll see when I get there. Let me know when to book my appointment.
Okay.
Hurry up and watch Beauty in Black, too.
I'm watching it tonight. So
Uh,
we're gonna talk about it next pod. But yeah, y'all, we keep talking about this secret trip. We're not telling you where we're going, but just know we're gonna be gone for 10 days and there will not be an episode, but you will get clips of reruns. And we will
Oh,
be making an announcement on our socials. Make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. Also, come on YouTube. You would have thought that I won the lottery today. I logged into our YouTube. We have 111 subscribers. Come on, baby.
look, what's that? It's a little ticky-tock. That'd be like, I got, what they say? Like, got 10 likes on this. I might as well put another one. Something like that. I
Yeah.
don't know, but
Listen. You can't tell.
climbing up.
What?
Go tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a
What?
friend.
We them girls.
Tell a friend to tell a friend that we your friends.
And you rocking with us, and we love
And you
it.
rocking with it, so tune in. I love that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, did your clothes come?
Oh! SpeedX, count yo days. My clothes are not here.
No.
I can't return nothing until the clothes get here. First of all, the vacation and came and gone, baby. Where are my clothes?
No. I was just like, I need to order stuff.
Don't do it.
I
Don't do it.
can't find anything at the store.
Don't do it. Also, you already know what's happening this weekend. It's about to be a big 3 run because I need
I
luggage.
did go to the Big 3 in Atlanta.
Did you see luggage? No? Did you not look?
I didn't look at luggage.
I would have literally paid you to check
I'm
the luggage.
so upset.
Bro, I would have paid you to check the luggage.
I'm so upset. I was in a rush. To be clear, I went my last day right before I was supposed to get on the airport.
Okay. But yeah.
I also spent all my money That's another thing that a ponytail will do to you. I was feeling myself, and I took the kids to Ross, and it was a couple $100 in Ross. I don't know how that happens. And then we went to Costco,
Yeah, that's
and Costco got me for a couple hundred. What did we get? I think laundry detergent and pretzels. I don't know, but I'm broke.
I tell you what, you got a week. Get that money. Get
I
that.
got all my stuff for that.
Also, we'll talk
When
about
we
it later.
Oh, we gotta switch that thing over. Is that what you're talking about? Because we do gotta switch that thing over.
What the switch?
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, cause what?
We're gonna talk about it. I am keeping this hair in for vacation.
What you gonna want me to tighten it up?
If it even needs to be tightened, I'm gonna wear a scarf. I'm
You
gonna be
gonna
good.
need that front retwisted before this trip.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, cause what? You ain't
All
going
right.
inside with me like that.
All right, so let's tighten it up. Put the 21 back on there.
I also need another black outfit. All black outfit.
I have nothing.
Too bad I can't order it.
I have nothing.
Now I gotta look on New York and Company see if they got anything. Fashion and
Oh,
Figure.
I have very.
What's going on with Fashion and Figure? Are they like about to go
Oh,
out
I
of
haven't
business or
looked.
something?
Is it on sale?
They have literally nothing on the website. Like when you click, you know, like when you're shopping and you click the different categories, it'll be like one or two items. I'm like,
I should have went to Rainbow in Georgia.
ah, man, oh man.
And when I said I didn't have enough time, I needed a couple more days. I didn't have enough time to do anything.
Oh man.
Also, any more time in Georgia, and I probably would have came back with 5 husbands.
Oh, for sure. But
5.
maybe 5 questionable husbands.
That's what. That's the thing. That's the.
They would have loved you though.
That's the thing.
They would have loved you.
Man, oh man.
The love would have been there.
That's why I told Twin he didn't even care. He was like, "Do you, but don't come back here."
And that's crazy for him to say.
But
That's
don't bring your butt back here.
That's crazy. All right. This was great catching up. I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. It's been so long.
Yes.
I was like, I'm going to give you your time.
We got so much to catch up on offline. All right. So, unpopular opinion with Jojo. Okay. So, I feel like when traveling, all right, picture this. You're traveling, you're on a plane. All the black girls, they got on the scarves and the bonnets. What do the white girls have on? Those thick scrunchies. So that brings me to my point. I feel like the equivalent of a bonnet when traveling for protecting the tresses is the thick scrunchies.
So should those be banned as well?
Yup.
Because what was that airport or somewhere banned the bonnet?
So they need to ban the thick scrunchie.
Who was that banned the bonnet?
I don't know. Don't care. But ban the thick scrunchie because it's one and the same to me. And that's all.
Quick little outing. Quick little something too that came up on my screen. And I was like, for real? Oh, Wendy? Twitter beef Wendy? That be hashing it out with the Mickey D's and everybody else in the back.
The restaurant chains.
They called him out because they've been giving money to Trump.
Stop.
And it's like on their website or something.
Wow. Honestly, you're not gonna be able to eat anything after a while. I just saw that there's a couple of like the organic like juices, like palm is one of them. And another one it supposedly has like this some sort of arsenic or form of arsenic in their juices. I was like, in juice?
What? Everything is bad. Take me back to Cartagena. Take me back to Cartagena.
Honey, take me back anywhere. Okay.
Okay, quick question. Last question. How was the fruit in Costa Rica?
Oh my gosh. Man. Star
Uh,
fruit.
yeah.
And for real, I don't think I really knew what guava tastes like for real because that wasn't the same guava I had over here.
Oh, I know it was amazing.
Man. Star fruit? That was my first time ever having star fruit. Ooh. Tore
Love
it
it.
up, honey.
Right.
I just love going out the country. You may not see me
Oh,
outside out here, but you will see me outside the country
not
somewhere.
after this weekend. Because I said, oh, we don't need to recharge, huh?
Oh man, I'm not drinking. Yes, I am. And on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get off. See you next time on another episode of
Are
Are
we
We
canceled?
Canceled? And we back, and we back, and we back.
That move.